Hey Gina. So, your partners in crime have decided to, just figure out or recapture the moment when we first met. Well, actually, we didn't actually. When I first saw you, more succinctly, I guess it was just a normal sailing day, hanging out with the lads, and well, I think we probably kicked our ass in the water because we were in quite a while. And I just turned around, saw another boat come in, and decided to just look down and see who was there. And yeah, it was mad. I didn't realise that moment was going to change my life forever. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I know they talk about bolts from the blue and arrows being fired in your heart. And yeah, I walked away that day just thinking, I don't know what happened there, but something happened. And they do talk about love from a distance. I didn't even know. Obviously wasn't love, but it was something saying this person's going to change your life, and yeah, it was pretty wild. So yeah, it's 2 years later almost. Yeah, you have changed my life. You're an amazing person, amazing energy, just so many qualities that I could only aspire to, really. Your warmness of heart, your sense of adventure, your cooking. Pretty amazing. And yeah, just everything about you. You challenge me in great ways, and I always think that people should challenge each other in a relationship, and I'm definitely challenged in a really good way, because whenever I kind of think, oh jeez, what'd you say that for? But, it's always for a good reason. And I guess at my tender age, you always think you've probably done all of the growing you can, but no, it certainly hasn't proven to be true, and I've learned a lot of lessons and grown greatly to appreciate life a lot more having you around, and I mean that 100%. So yeah, there you go. I've got a camera stuck in my face, and I believe being that's it really. I don't want to elaborate on it because it'll just seem phony. It's just but that's that's the way I feel. It's succinct, but it's true, So when I met you then, a couple of days or a couple of weeks later, yeah, it's pretty magic. And it has been magic. It'll always be magic. So even though when we have our bad days in the ORS 400, it'll still be great. It'll always be great. So that's it. That's a wrap from me, baby. Not quite a superhero, but a well-known character. Well, a female version of a well-known character. It would have to be Mrs. Happy. Not necessarily wild, but she'd be some very enthusiastic breed of dog. Sorry, baby, I'm going to expose you here. I think you know what I'm going to say. Home and away. It's in keeping with your personality, baby, that gregarious kind of, joyous, positive outlook that you have on life. And yeah, home and away, it's gotta be. It's pretty sad, and I'm sorry.
Would Gina prefer to wade through cold custard or shower in cold baked beans?
It's interesting. I think Gina has a propensity towards bog water, which is probably more of a consistency of custard. So yeah, no, definitely, she'd be a custard woman. She'd definitely grab her phone. Maybe you may recognise this spot. This is the scene of the crime. Have a great night. We'll see you when you get home.